You know what it's like when you are stuck in traffic, watching the clock tick, knowing you are going to be really late, and you wish you could just glide through the chaos like those two-wheelers weaving effortlessly through traffic. That's how Rapido was born. In 2015, Rapido was started with a mission to simplify urban transportation in India. Founded by Arvind, Pawan and Rishikesh, the company initially operated as a logistics platform. But the founders quickly realized something. Solving traffic congestion for everyday commuters was a far bigger opportunity to pursue. Today, Rapido operates in over 100 cities in India, has completed more than 100 million rides, and serves millions of active monthly users. By concentrating on Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities, the platform has established a strong presence in regions often neglected by larger competitors. Their ability to scale rapidly while maintaining affordability, efficiency, and customer trust has cemented their position in India's urban mobility landscape, which until recently was dominated by the duopoly of Uber and Ola. As of March 2024, Rapido surpassed Ola in daily rides, clocking 16.5 lakh rides per day compared to Ola's 13 lakh rides, while Uber stands first with 19.3 lakh rides. But what makes Rapido so successful? We spoke to PM from Rapido and dozens of their users to understand this in detail, and we came out with exactly 3 core insights. Number 1, they created a new category. When Rapido launched, Ola and Uber were already battling it out in the cab segment. Instead of joining this overcrowded battlefield, Rapido identified an underserved niche: short distance bike commutes. For most people, a 3 to 10 kilometer ride in cities like Bangalore or Mumbai often meant 2 choices: an expensive cab ride or getting crammed into public transport. Rapido changed that. Bikes are nimble, cost-effective, and can navigate through traffic like no car can. For example, a 5-kilometer ride on Rapido costs around 50 to 60 rupees, while the same distance in a cab could cost 150 to 200 rupees. On the supply side, Rapido made it easy for bike owners to become captains, a term used by Rapido to describe all their riders. Whether you are a student trying to earn extra money or a professional looking for a flexible side hustle, all you need is a bike, a license, and an app. Operationally, bikes make sense. They are cheaper to maintain, use less fuel, and scale more easily compared to cars. It's an asset-light model that allowed Rapido to scale much faster. And here is the kicker. Rapido is not just a bike taxi service anymore. It's becoming more of a verb. Just like we say, "Let me Google that" when searching online, people now casually say, "I will Rapido there" when they need a quick bike ride. That's not just brand recall, that's cultural integration. If you have ever wondered how to build a product that solves real customer problems and scales its impact, check out Airtribe's product program, designed and led by industry leaders from Rapido, Meta, Shopify, Razorpay, Paytm, and many more. Number 2, innovation through frugality. At the heart of Rapido's success lies a core belief: innovation thrives under constraints. One of Rapido's boldest moves was introducing a subscription-based model for captains. Instead of following the traditional commission-based system, Rapido opted for simplicity. Captains pay a fixed daily subscription fee, which is around 30 rupees, to access the platform. They get to keep 100% of their fares. This model creates financial predictability for Rapido, transparency for captains, and reliability for customers. Let's break this down with an example. Ajay, a Rapido captain, starts his day by paying a small subscription fee. After that, every rupee that he earns from the rides goes straight into his pocket. No hidden deductions, no surprises. On average, a Rapido captain can earn up to 30 to 40,000 rupees per month, offering a reliable income stream. This clarity gives Ajay the confidence to stay active on the platform, complete more rides, and maximize his earnings. On the other hand, Meera, a frequent Rapido rider, benefits from this setup. Since captains like Ajay are motivated to pick up more rides, Meera experiences shorter wait times and fewer ride cancellations. For Rapido, this model ensures predictable revenue, allowing them to reinvest in improving their app, optimizing routing algorithms, and enhancing backend processes. In short, it's a win-win-win for captains, riders, and Rapido itself. And let's not forget the static OTP system. Instead of spending a lot of effort and time on dynamic OTPs, Rapido realized The odds of two riders sharing the same OTP at the same place and same time were 1 in 50 million. Hence, they came up with this simple, cost-effective decision, but one that speaks volumes about their mindset. Make it simple, make it work. Number 3, customer-first approach. What sets Rapido apart isn't just their focus on customers, it's how they bring this focus to life in every detail of their product and service. First, they understood a fundamental truth. Seamless usability is not an option, it's essential. In a market where many users rely on entry-level smartphones, Rapido deliberately designed their app to be lightweight and functional. Second, they tackled one of the biggest barriers in the bike taxi space, safety and trust. Real-time GPS tracking, mandatory helmets for both riders and captains, and strict background checks during onboarding all work together to create a safer experience for the customers. But they didn't stop there. Recognizing the heightened safety concerns during late-night travel, Rapido introduced an automated safety calls after 10 p.m. A thoughtful layer of reassurance for riders when they need it the most. And let's not forget speed. When people think of Rapido, they think of quick rides. Through an extensive network of captains and smart routing algorithms, Rapido ensures shorter wait times and faster commutes than competitors like Ola and Uber. One of their smartest moves is the customer-controlled pricing model. This unique approach allows you to set your own prices. This means that algorithms-focused platforms like Uber and Ola missed something. Let me explain with an example. Let's assume it's Saturday night in Bangalore and you want to go from HSR to Koramangala to party with your friends. It's peak hours and Ola and Uber show the price range to be 60 to 70 rupees. But you and I both know that no auto driver will take you there for less than 100 rupees. But this system, which allows you to increase or decrease the price of your ride, allowing you to haggle with the auto drivers the way you do in real life, finally gets you to the party. Through this system, there is total transparency between you and the driver, leading to a better overall experience for both the parties. Lastly, there is the Rapido Power Pass, the first loyalty program in the bike taxi space. While competitors leaned heavily on promotional discounts, Rapido introduced a recurring rewards model to encourage repeat usage, driving customer retention without over-reliance on subsidies. At its core, Rapido's customer-first approach is not just about flashy features or temporary perks. It's about thoughtful, consistent improvements, removing friction, building trust, and ultimately delivering an experience that keeps customers coming back. At the end of the day, Rapido's success comes down to these 3 things. They created their own category. They innovate through frugality. They put customers at the heart of every decision that they make. If Rapido teaches us one thing, it's this. Success often begins by serving a customer segment everyone else has overlooked and building from there. And that wraps up this episode of Scale by Airtribe. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I will see you in the next one.